Hi everybody, welcome back to Marvelousness TV, and today I have the ultimate recipe for you. We are going to be making the mouth-watering Peppermint Cheesecake Parfait with a graham cracker crumble at the bottom. You do not want to miss. If this is not going to make you slap your mama, I don't know what recipe will. If you would like a list of all the ingredients and also a written step-by-step tutorial, you can go to marvelousnesstv.com to watch the full tutorial with the video. The link is down below. The first step is to take your graham crackers and you're going to want to mash them up. You want to turn them into a graham cracker crumble. If you have a food processor, you can put them in there. It'll save you 10 times the amount of time it'll take me. If not, you can use like a rolling pin or something hard to kind of mash them up. And once they're done, you should get something like this, and you're going to want to pour them into a bowl and take your butter, and you're going to want to start pouring it in there and turn it into a mixture that starts to form, and that'll be the base for the bottom of your mason jars. Once you get your graham crackers turned into the graham cracker crumble, you would just start layering it at the bottom of the mason jars. It's super easy, no stress, no mess. Set aside your mason jars and proceed by taking your white chocolate pudding mix and mixing it with your milk. Let it whisk for about 30 to 45 seconds until it starts to thicken. In a different bowl, you're going to want to take your cream cheese and just start breaking it down so it's easy to work with your other ingredients. Go ahead and add your Jell-O cheesecake pudding mix to the cream cheese, and once you get that going, you're going to want to add the mixture that you made previously with the milk and the white chocolate pudding to the mixture you just created. Go ahead and add your pure peppermint extract and your 2 to 3 drops of food coloring. It can be whatever color you want it to be. This just happens to be fall, Christmas, holiday theme, so I wanted it to be red. And then you're going to take your mixer and or whisk and start blending everything together, and you should get a beautiful decadent color like this. It's super creamy, super rich, and ready to go. Now, once you get that to the perfect consistency, you're going to want to add your Cool Whip, and you want to fold it in there with a spatula. You don't want to use a mixer because you don't want it to get too creamy. You still want it to be nice and thick when you add it into your mason jars. And then once you get that to the perfect consistency there, you're going to take your cream that you just made and add it into a piping bag, and that's when you're going to start piping it into the mason jars. Now, you don't have to use a piping bag when you add your parfait into the mason jars. This is just no mess, no stress, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. So if you want it to be as clean as possible, just use a piping bag. You can also cut the end of a Ziploc bag and pipe it in there as well. To finish it off, I added some peppermint sprinkles that I chopped up in a bag, and then I went ahead and added individual graham crackers to the top of each one. Super delicious, super decadent, and just a nice fine touch of detail to add to your finished result. Wow, look how decadent and delicious these turned out. These are fabulous to snuggle up with next to the fireplace and just devour. The graham cracker crust at the bottom gives it a whole nother richness, and then the peppermint extract with the parfait takes it to a whole nother level for the holiday season. So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. I post videos weekly, and tell me what you think in the comment section down below. If you want the full recipe and a written step-by-step tutorial with all of the ingredients that I use, you can go ahead to my website at marvelousnesstv.com. And I will see you guys in the next video.